Imagine taking almost any quality stock and engineering it to pay you for the rest of your life. Not just regular dividends, but dividends that grow year after year, no matter what's happening in the markets. Today, we'll uncover the Dividend Kingmaker Formula, the exact checklist that's allowed certain companies to raise payouts for over half a century through recessions, inflation spikes, wars, crashes, even pandemics. And once you know it, you can apply it to almost any stock you own. This video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Always do your own research before making investment decisions. Most investors chase flashy stocks that soar one year and crash the next. Many don't pay dividends, so your income depends on selling shares and hoping prices are up. But when the market crashes, your retirement plan crashes with it. Think about 2022. Tech darlings were down 40 to 70% in a matter of months. If you needed income that year, you had to sell at a loss, and every share you sold was one less share generating future income. That's how people get stuck working years longer than they planned, not because they didn't save, but because they never built an income stream that could survive the storm. Dividend Kings flip that script. These are companies that have increased their dividend payouts for at least 50 years in a row through every possible economic crisis. These 5 Dividend Kings aren't just good companies, they're case studies in what makes a stock a true passive income machine, a fortress balance sheet, reliable free cash flow, and a decades-long habit of rewarding shareholders. And the best part? You don't have to limit yourself to these 5. In the next section, I'll walk you through the Dividend Kingmaker Formula, the checklist that can turn almost any stock into a potential lifetime income engine. Harry used to chase high-growth tech stocks and crypto. His portfolio looked exciting until it wasn't. In 2020, he was down almost 50% and realized excitement doesn't pay the bills. That's when he discovered Dividend Kings and began buying small, reinvesting every dividend. Fast forward a few years, and those shares were not only worth more, but the dividends had grown every single year. Now, his portfolio sends him cash quarterly, whether the market is up or down. 1. Johnson & Johnson, J&J, the healthcare fortress. Yield, 3.04% dividend streak, 62 years. 5-year dividend growth, 5.40% annually. 10-year performance, $10,000, approximately $27,523. With dividends reinvested, J&J's 8AA credit rating and 53% payout ratio mean it rewards shareholders while keeping room for growth. Its PE, 18.35, is well below its 5-year average, and the yield is slightly above a rare deal on one of the safest dividends around. 2. Procter & Gamble, PG, the brand powerhouse. Yield, 2.75% dividend streak, 69 years. 5-year dividend growth, 6.12% annually. 10-year performance, $10,000, approximately $26,010. You know their brands: Tide, Gillette, Pampers. Even in recessions, people buy soap, detergent, and toothpaste. P&G has a slightly higher payout ratio, 61.8%, but compensates with incredible pricing power. Its current yield is above its 5-year average, and its PE ratio is lower than usual, a signal that the market might be undervaluing its stability. 3. Coca-Cola, KO, the beverage icon. Yield, 2.90% dividend streak, 58 years. 5-year dividend growth, 4.20% annually. 10-year performance, $10,000, approximately $22,347. KO's brand is unmatched globally, but here's a caution. Free cash flow per share has dropped from 1.97 in 2019 to 1.11 in 2024. That means the company needs to keep improving efficiency to sustain its dividend growth pace. Still, its PE ratio is below its 5-year average, which could signal a decent entry point for a defensive giant. 4. PepsiCo, Pepi, the diversified giant. Yield, 3.78% dividend streak, 53 years. 5-year dividend growth, 7.14% annually. 10-year performance, $10,000, approximately $27,238. Pepsi isn't just soda, It owns Frito-Lay, Quaker Oats, and dozens of global snack brands. Yes, the payout ratio is high at 99.8%, but free cash flow per share is growing, which is the real driver of dividend safety. With a P/E ratio far below its 5-year average and a yield well above average, Pepsi is flashing undervalued for income investors. 5. Genuine Parts Company, GPC, the essential parts distributor. Yield, 3.10% dividend streak, 68 years. 5-year dividend growth, 5.51% annually. 10-year performance, $10,000 approximately $25,700. GPC thrives in a unique way. When the economy slows, people repair cars instead of buying new ones, which means steady demand for parts. Its current yield is higher than average, and its P/E ratio is well below its 5-year average, making it another attractive income candidate. These 5 Dividend Kings aren't just good companies. They're case studies in what makes a stock a true passive income machine. A fortress balance sheet, reliable free cash flow, a culture of rewarding shareholders for decades. But here's the real magic. You don't have to limit yourself to these 5. I'll show you the Dividend Kingmaker Formula, the exact checklist to turn any stock into a potential income powerhouse, plus the long-term wealth numbers if you apply it. We met 5 of the most resilient income generators in the stock market: Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble, Coca-Cola, PepsiCo, and Genuine Parts Company. They've been increasing dividends for over half a century through every market disaster you can name. But here's the question. How do you take that same DNA and apply it to any stock you own? That's where the Dividend Kingmaker Formula comes in. When you study the Kings, 5 traits show up again and again. If a stock passes this checklist, it has the potential to become your personal income powerhouse. 1. Unbreakable dividend history. Aim for at least 10 years of consistent dividend growth. Why? A company that's been increasing payouts for a decade has already navigated at least one major economic crisis without cutting your income. That's proof of resilience. Example: J&J has 6 decades of increases. That kind of streak doesn't happen by accident, it's baked into the company's culture. 2. Healthy payout ratio, 50 to 65% sweet spot. This is the percentage of earnings paid as dividends. Too high, and there's no cushion in bad years. Too low, and maybe the company isn't shareholder friendly. Notice how J&J sits at 53%, enough to reward investors while keeping fuel for growth. Yes, PepsiCo's ratio is much higher, but its free cash flow supports it, which leads to 3. Strong and growing free cash flow. Earnings are accounting numbers. Dividends come from cash. If a company's free cash flow per share is rising year after year, the dividend has room to grow. PepsiCo's cash flow grew from 3.87 in 2019 to 5.22 in 2024. That's why it can keep paying despite a near 100% payout ratio. Rule of thumb: if free cash flow per share is flat or falling for multiple years, proceed with caution. 4. Fortress balance sheet. Debt is the silent killer of dividends. In tough times, companies with high debt have to choose between paying creditors or shareholders, and you can guess who wins. J&J's debt-to-equity ratio is just 0.43, with a rare AAA credit rating. That's the kind of safety you want backing your income stream. 5. Buy at the right valuation. Even the best dividend stock can be a bad investment if you overpay. The easiest way to check? Compare today's P/E ratio and dividend yield to the company's 5-year averages. P/E below average, you might be getting a discount. Yield above average, you're locking in more income from day one. Right now, J&J, PG, Pep, and GPC all have P/Es below their 5-year average and yields above their average. That's a rare setup. Let's run the numbers. Say you invest $10,000 in a Dividend King with a 3% starting yield and 6% annual dividend growth. You reinvest every dividend. After 10 years, you're not just earning 3% on your original $10,000. You're earning yield on a much larger share count thanks to reinvestment. That snowball means your yield on cost could be pushing 6 to 7% even without price gains. Stretch that to 20 or 30 years, and the income growth gets ridiculous. Using the real 5 and 10-year growth rates from your Dividend Kings, here's what happens if you start with $10,000 in each today. Reinvesting dividends. Johnson & Johnson, 5.4% growth. Year 10, approximately $1,830 annual income. Year 20, approximately $3,120 annual income. Procter & Gamble, 6.12% growth. Year 10, approximately $2,010. Year 20, approximately $3,660. PepsiCo, 7.14% growth. Year 10, approximately $2,180. Year 20, approximately $4,310. These are based on current yields and historical growth, not a guarantee, but a real look at the math if history rhymes. Remember Harry? Before the Kingmaker Formula, his portfolio was a roller coaster, up 30% one month, down 40% the next. He hoped for gains but had no control over his income. By switching to Dividend Kings and stocks that passed the formula, his focus changed. Now, instead of checking prices every day, he checks how much his quarterly income grew. Year after year, those payments get bigger without him adding a single extra dollar. That's the mental shift from speculating to owning an income engine. If stock picking feels overwhelming, ETFs like Nobiel offer instant diversification with only companies that have 25+ years of dividend hikes. Yield is 2.1%, with a 9.7% 10-year return, lower yield than picking individual kings, but far less research. The current market has given us a rare window where several kings, J&J, PG, Popov, GPC, are trading below their historical valuation multiples and offering higher than average yields. These setups don't last forever. Once prices rise, your starting yield locks in lower forever. Picture this. You wake up in 10 years. Your portfolio's worth more than you invested, but more importantly, your annual dividends are enough to cover your mortgage, or your groceries, or your travel budget without selling a single share. That's not a fantasy. That's the compounding math of the Dividend Kingmaker Formula. If this helped you see how dividend growth can turn any stock into a long-term income machine, hit that like button so I know to make more videos like this. And if you don't want to miss the next strategy breakdown, consider subscribing. Because the sooner you start building your own dividend kingdom, the sooner you can live off the income it creates.